It's one of the most violent countries in the world, and the South African police have their work cut out, recording an average of 50 murders and an equal number of home robberies on a daily basis. The country's National Police Commissioner is encouraging ordinary citizens to give up their weapons.
Many lives could be saved if guns are not on the street.
These two South Africans are among those who have responded to the call. Between January and April, citizens who hand over illegal guns to police will be granted amnesty. Clement Makena isn't looking for amnesty. His 9mm pistol is licensed, but he's decided to give it up anyway. He's unemployed and has 2 children. He lost his wife last year and says he's struggling to provide for his family. In his present state of mind, having a gun is too much of a temptation. When there is no food in the house and I cannot pay school fees, sometimes I get tempted to lock myself in the house and shoot myself dead, he tells me. Makena says he sometimes thinks his children would also be better off dead. His 18-year-old daughter uppermost on his mind. She should be going to university or do something that will improve her livelihood. But I don't know how she can do that when I don't have a job. I don't know how I can help her progress. It is unknown how many weapons are circulating in South Africa. Police say in the past 5 years, over 500,000 have been destroyed through their ongoing amnesty campaigns. While the firearms police are really after are those used by criminals, often these criminals disarm legal gun owners and even police members to get their hands on weapons. The situation has led people like Pam Crowsley to campaign for the total eradication of firearms. Her twin brother was killed by 3 unknown gunmen and her son Dan was accidentally shot by a friend. It was 2004 and Dan was 16.
I miss him.
She has since become a member of the NGO Gun Free South Africa.
I believe that nobody should, in a civilian society, have a gun in their home. I think it gives a false sense of security. More often than not, that gun is stolen from you and used against you or against other innocent people who don't have guns.
And it's for exactly that reason that Rennie Pitt decided to part with his shotgun. It's called the Protector, but Pitt says he will feel safer without it.
And it's a very dangerous weapon, and I would hate to think that that's going to get into the wrong hands.
But the police who are receiving all these guns are sometimes their own worst enemy. The police ministry says in the past 3 years they have lost or misplaced over 8,000 of their own guns, which may have ended up in criminal hands.
We have come together and trying to find the best way of to be harsh on our members who lose these firearms.
All the guns handed to police will be taken through ballistic testing. So while South Africans are being granted amnesty for the illegal possession of firearms, there is one big catch. They will be prosecuted if the weapons they've handed in are linked to criminal activity. Nkepile Mabuse, CNN, Johannesburg.